Hi everyone. Today we're going to study US system units for weight and time. Let's begin with the weight. For simple definition, weight is the heaviness of a thing. Let's go now to the system unit for weight. We have here pound, symbolized by LB, also ounce, symbolized by OZ. So the first equation is 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Another unit is ton. The second equation says 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. Let's go to examples. A cargo weighs 3.2 tons. What is the weight in pounds? So we can write the problem. We collect the given 3.2 tons equals blank pounds. Initially, we know that 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So for our solution, we will write again the 3.2 tons here, and we will multiply by a value that is equal to 1. Using this formula here, what I will do, I will make a fraction here, and since the unit here is tons, I want to delete these tons by putting this 1 ton as denominator here, so that later when I multiply, I can cancel the tons and this ton. I can do and put the 1 ton here and put the 2,000 pounds on the numerator, because I know that this 1 ton equals 2,000. They are equal. So if I put them as a fraction with the 2,000 on top, 2,000 pounds on top, and 1 ton at the bottom, this value is equal to 1. And then I can now cancel the units tons and also this ton here. So when I cancel this, only the pounds remains. And then I can now go to the operation. I will now multiply the 3.2 with the 2,000. Then I will get the 6,400, and I will include the unit pounds, the LB. At the bottom, there is only number 1 there. We can copy here, but since the denominator is number 1, we can simply remove that. So the final answer is 6,400 pounds. So the 3.2 tons equals the 6,400 pounds. Let's see another example. How many ounces in 2 tons? We can write the problem again like this. 2 tons equals blank ounces. Initially, we have 2 formulas, and these 2 formulas connects the tons with the ounces, and they are connected by this quantity pounds. As we know, 1 pound equals 16 ounces, and for 2,000 pounds, there is 1 ton. So what we'll do, since we have two formulas here, I need here to copy 2 tons, and then there must be 2 factors of 1. And the next step is I want to delete this tons unit. So looking now at my 2 formulas here, the second formula connects the ton with the pounds. So I'm going to use the second formula. So in here, the 1 ton, I'm going to put as denominator here, followed by the 2,000 pounds in the numerator. So it is intentional to put the ton in the denominator so that, see, I can cancel the tons and the ton here. So if the ton is deleted, only the pounds remain. So if I multiply the number 2 and the 2000, it will give me the pounds unit. But again, the required unit in the problem is ounce. That's why I need to use the first formula here. So for that, I need to remove the pounds. So using the first formula, the pound must be placed in the denominator and the 16 ounces in the numerator, so that the pounds unit will be cancelled. And if you look here now, all the units are cancelled except the ounce. So that is what I want. Now I can go to the operation multiplying the numbers. 2 times 2000 times 16, it will give me 64,000 ounces, divided by 1, because here is 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. So we can remove this one here. The final answer is 64,000 ounces. Let's go to time. As defined, time is the indefinite continued progress of existence. So for the US system unit of time, there are some units that we will consider. The first is the minute. The minute with the symbol MIN. Next is the seconds, and the seconds is symbolized by small s. In this equation, 1 minute equals 60 seconds. The next unit is hour. So we know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Next unit is day. So by the way, for the hour, the symbol is H. For the day, since it has 3 letters only, that will be enough. It did not use any abbreviation. So 1 day equals 24 hours. The next is week with a symbol WK. So 1 week equals 7 days. The next unit is year, symbolized by YR. And 1 year equals 365 days. Let's go for example 1. How many days in 5 weeks? In mathematical equation, we can write 5 weeks equals blank days. We know that 1 week equals 7 days. So for our solution, we can write 5 weeks, I'm now using the symbol WK times a value that is equal to 1. So again, I want to delete the week unit using this formula here. Using this equation, I should put the 1 week in the denominator so that later I will cancel it with the week unit here. Of course, the 7 days should come in the numerator. And then we can cancel now the WK or the week and also the week here. We can now start with our simplification. 5 times 7 equals 35 days. So here, only number 1 remains. So you copy here. But since it is a denominator of 1, we can simply remove that. So the final answer is 35 days. In 5 weeks, there are 35 days. Let's consider the example 2. How many seconds in 2 days? So 2 days equals blank seconds. To solve this, we need 3 equations. These 3 equations will connect the days with the seconds. So you see, in 60 seconds, there is 1 minute. In 60 minutes, there is 1 hour. In 24 hours, there is 1 day. Let us solve this now. So for these 3 equations, I need 3 factors of 1. So here, at first we copied the 2 days. For the first 1 factor here, I need to cancel the unit days. So I'm going to use the third equation. So the day must come in the denominator, followed by that 24 hours in the numerator. And then I can cancel the days. When I cancel that, only the h or the hours remains in the unit. But still, I will not stop there because what I want is the seconds. So I will go to the second 1 factor. So in here, I want to delete the h. I will go now to the second equation here. So the 1h must come down as denominator. So the 60 minutes will be the numerator. The next, I'm going to cancel the h and the h. So on this stage, the only unit that remains is the minute. But again, minute is not what I want. I want the seconds. That's why I need to go to the first equation here. So to cancel this minute unit, I need to use the first equation. The 1 minute there should come in the denominator, and the 60 seconds should go on top. So I can now cancel the minute and the minute. So as we see here, all units are cancelled now, except the s, and that is the seconds. That is what I want. And then we can now do the multiplication of all the numbers that we can multiply. 2 times 24 times 60 times 60. So we will get this 172,800, and the unit is s, seconds, all over 1. So the 1 here we can simply remove. So the final answer is 172,800 seconds in 2 days. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.